Hey there, crypto enthusiasts. It's Harry here with Crypto Gains HD, bringing you the latest and hottest news in the XRP world. Buckle up because we've got some exciting developments to talk about today. First off, let's dive into the big story that's been making waves in the crypto community. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has officially dropped its appeal in the long-running Ripple case. That's right, folks. After years of legal battles, it looks like we're finally seeing some clarity in the XRP regulatory landscape. This decision by the SEC marks a significant milestone for Ripple and the entire cryptocurrency industry. The initial ruling by U.S. District Judge Annalisa Torres back in 2023 stated that XRP itself doesn't constitute a security, which was a major win for Ripple. However, the judge did rule that some direct sales to institutional investors may have violated securities laws. Now, with the SEC abandoning its appeal, we're looking at a potential game changer for XRP. This move could open doors for Ripple to expand its presence in the U.S. financial market, something that CEO Brad Garlinghouse has been emphasizing recently. But what does this mean for XRP's price? Well, the market reaction has been a bit of a roller coaster. Initially, we saw a surge in XRP's value, with the price jumping by about 10% and briefly touching $2.49. However, the excitement was short-lived, and we've seen some volatility since then. As of today, XRP is trading around the $2.12 mark, which represents a significant drop from its recent high of $3.40 in January. This pullback has some investors concerned, but many analysts see it as a natural correction after the massive rally we saw earlier this year. Now let's talk about what's on the horizon for XRP. There's a lot of buzz around the potential approval of XRP exchange-traded funds, ETFs, by the SEC. This could be a major catalyst for XRP's adoption and price growth. In fact, prediction platforms are showing an 80% chance of an XRP ETF being approved this year. That's some serious optimism, folks. But it's not all smooth sailing. The crypto market as a whole has been experiencing some turbulence lately, largely due to geopolitical tensions and economic uncertainties. We've seen a broader pullback in risk assets, with cryptocurrencies following the trend in traditional markets. Despite these challenges, many experts remain bullish on XRP's long-term prospects. Some price predictions are suggesting that XRP could reach anywhere between $3.52 to $4.29 at its peak in 2025. Now, that's the kind of news we like to hear. One factor that could contribute to XRP's growth is Ripple's ongoing expansion in the global payments sector. The company has been forging partnerships with banks and financial institutions worldwide, positioning XRP as a leading cross-border payment solution. If Ripple can continue to gain traction in this area, we could see increased demand for XRP, potentially driving up its price. Another interesting development to keep an eye on is the upcoming SEC closed-door meeting scheduled for April 3rd. This meeting could provide more clarity on XRP's regulatory situation, especially regarding the approval of XRP spot ETFs. If positive news comes out of this meeting, it could be a significant boost for XRP and Ripple's growth in the U.S. financial market. Now, I know some of you might be feeling a bit anxious about the recent price dip, but remember, volatility is part and parcel of the crypto world. What's important is to focus on the fundamentals and the long-term potential of XRP. Ripple's technology continues to offer a compelling solution for faster, cheaper cross-border payments. As more financial institutions recognize the benefits of blockchain technology, XRP could be well-positioned to capture a significant share of the global remittance market. So, what's the takeaway from all this? While XRP is facing some short-term challenges, the overall outlook remains positive. The resolution of the SEC lawsuit, potential ETF approvals, and Ripple's expanding partnerships all point towards a bright future for XRP. As always, it's crucial to do your own research and make informed decisions when it comes to investing. The crypto market can be unpredictable, but for those who believe in the long-term potential of XRP and blockchain technology, these current price levels could present an interesting opportunity. That's all for today's XRP news update. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Crypto Gains HD, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Share this video with your crypto-curious friends, and let's keep growing this amazing community together. This is Harry, signing off. Catch you in the next one.